Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. Damon Bruce here. A Friday night NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Valanciunas?
Kevin, it seems like scoring on the low post is kind of a lost art these days, but this guy can do it. I mean, he can get down on the block, get position, and he's got some skills to get the ball in the basket from that position.
And the other thing I like about him is his pursuit of the pumpkin. I mean, he loves to slip in there and get a few second chance baskets.
Last outing for Orlando. They won that game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. And only a single point of separation there. Great game. It came right down to the wire.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Gets it to go.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and defense.
Back to Horford. He dishes it to Williams. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
And that one falls for Williams. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He talked about the impact that Al Horford can have on a game and how they'll have their work cut out for them dealing with him. He said Horford's just a complete ball player. He does all the things you want from a big man. He can shoot, handle, and pass. He's always a tough matchup, but it starts with matching his energy level. Kevin, we'll see if they have what it takes.
Thanks, Doris. So it's the Hornets now after the Magic pick up two. Morant, guarded by Curry. That is good.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game. Back door.
To the inside. Brogdon. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, they were very pleased with their free throw numbers a year ago. They knocked down about 79% from the stripe as a team.
Easy boys, come on!
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Barnes has got his first 2 points. Brogdon, guarded by Curry. Robinson dishes to Valanciunas. Takes it off with both hands and rips it down. Those guys, that away defense, just watching them go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Fires at the elbow. Misses off the right eye. Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Brogdon. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Barnes with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Brogdon, guarded by Curry. Brogdon, Rocket 6. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, he got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Here's Barnes, a steal. And up the court from the Magic on the break. Curry leading the charge. And Robinson that time on the assist by Curry. The Hornets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Morant, guarded by Curry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hornets.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they got it all going tonight.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Tarzan. Shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Well, they were unbeaten against this opponent last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
The Magic have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the 3. And the basket good. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there. Quickly going back to what Steve just said, they brushed this team aside easily last year. Maybe Clark their favorite opponent to face.
Well, I think that probably was the case. I mean, they made the most of their opportunities against a team that really struggled. They had the upper hand clearly.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Barnes. Curry kicks to Robinson. Brogdon. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 2. Curry outside, and that is good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Orlando's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Brogdon, guarded by Curry. Brogdon, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Come on, you can hit these.
And he makes the first. Good on both. The Hornets trail. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And, you know, Kevin, what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. Their shooting was just tremendous.
Steve, you were a great shooter, but you know that kind of shooting is not something the team is going to get on a nightly basis. But when you do get it, boy, does it feel good.
A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Curry attacking. And Robinson comes to help. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Outside Williams. Blocked. Williams against Curry. Carries it from three-point range. Curry's got 6 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Williams has a screen for Barnes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Barnes. And the Hornets making a change here. Barnes hits them both. So it's Orlando now. He feeds it to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
So it's the Hornets now. It's a 5-point game. Morant guarded by Curry. That is good. 10 points for him.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Rocket. And it's blocked by Wagner. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. On defense, the Hornets. They trail by 3.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Williams attacking. Pass to Wagner. It's Richardson on the wing. Orlando grabs the miss.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
For 3, Love. That's good. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And it's blocked by McDaniel. Williams, that's good. Magic leading by 4. Dragic off the pick from Ross. McDaniel, the pass to Ross. With the lead pass, Favors, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Now they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Richardson. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Ross dishes to Ross. First 3-pointers off the mark. Hornets trail by 6. Morant defended by Ross. Here's Richardson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 5 to shoot. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. They get Derek Favors.
Some of the quickest hands in the league on him, guys. And we see it in how often he's able to poke a ball loose, just as his man is going up for the shot.
And I also think he might have played a little football, Steve, because he's excellent at intercepting passes. I mean, that seems to be his calling card defensively.
The first one falls. Richardson drops them both. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to McDaniel. Now 3 off the mark. Hornets trail by 4, and here they come. Richardson the pass to Wagner. Charlotte no good that time either. And for the Magic, they're shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is some 48% in the first quarter. It's Dragic with the drive, and the shot is good. And the Magic lead by 6.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 12.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game. .105 left in the first. Dragic off the pick from Ross. And here's Love for 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Hornets trail by 4. On the wing, Williams, defended by Ross. Gets it to go. Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Another miss by Love.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
The Hornets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The first free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Tied up with that one. And it's the Magic with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McDaniel, the pass to Ross. Favors. Tries it from 9. Blocked. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Kicks it to Favors. Back to Dragic. He got it up. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little...
Tune in.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Well, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Here's Morant. Can't get it to go. The Magic go the other way with it. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Here's the screen. Dishes to Richardson. To the middle. Watson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Passes to Richardson. A 3-ball. Good. Richardson's got 7 points.
How about that? They respond to a 3-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
His first attempt of the game finds the target. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, and you know, you'll take what you can from him from the foul line. A season ago, he shot in that low 60% range.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
That one drops. He ties it up. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Dragic. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. And the Hornets making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Get open!
To the paint, Valenciunas. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Curry, a screen on Dragic. Richards passes to Johnson. Oh, trying for it. Orlando leading. Austin McDaniel takes the three. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his third assist on the night. Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. The pass to Richards. The feed to Curry. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. He's got 14.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Dragic off the pick from Valenciunas. Top of the key. Gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 5. Charlotte has gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's stolen by Dragic. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. McDaniel, the pass to Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Dragic. Here's Valanciunas.
What a throwdown after doing a great job to corral the rebound.
Well, you know, there aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
Agreed. And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound, he knows exactly how to get that to work for him.
Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Johnson. It's on target from the high post. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
Dragic kicks to Valanciunas. Dragic. Magic moving the ball around. Now the dish to Valanciunas. Sweet move. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. It's been quite a game for Jonas Valanciunas.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Hornets. Hornets trail by 7. Morant, he's guarded by Dragic. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
Orlando again with the bucket. The Hornets have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Outside Curry. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. Morant. He's guarded by Dragic. And good on the basket. Hook it. He's got 17.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Feeds to Ross. Passes it to McDaniel. There's the killer two-handed slam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Hornets trail by 7. Johnson with a screen on Dragic. Johnson the screen. He kicks it to Curry. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Dragic against Horford. And it's Dragic off the drive. And it comes off the front of the rim. Hornets have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Back to Johnson. Here's Morant. Off target from three-point range. Magic leading by 7. He dishes it to Dragic. Porzingis, he's guarded by Williams. Here's Valanciunas. And he jams it with authority.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already have him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Horford backing in. Outside Curry. Shot from 16. Another miss by Curry.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Pass to McDaniel. Back to Dragic. Jacks up a three. No good.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Curry setting the pick for Johnson. He passes to Horford. Right side Curry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Curry's got 5.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And another specialty of his is the 3 ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
It's Curry with the drive. Here's Valanciunas. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up. Valanciunas has got 12 points now in the quarter. Hornets trail by 9. Morant guarded by Curry. Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Curry kicks to Valanciunas. Puts the move on, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
This seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Horford sets a screen for Barnes. Picked by Horford. He feeds it to Curry. Kicks to Barnes. It's picked off. Robinson drives in. Lets it go from 14. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Curry kicks to Horford. Five on the clock. The high post shot. Jump shot is good that time. The Magic leading by 10. Brogdon, guarded by Curry. Here's Tarzan. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And a much better quarter for them in terms of shooting the basketball.
You know, anytime your field goal percentage as a team is up in the high 50s, you're doing a lot of stuff right.
Hit by Horford. Here's Morant, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. 11th in free throw percentage, 14th in rebounding. As for the assist numbers, not as strong for them. Top 20 in the league. They certainly are capable of much better in that area.
Here's Barnes, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
A lot of good games going on today, guys. And tell you one, the one that has my eye is the Golden State matchup.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Well, he shot 73% from the line last year. Fairly average in terms of where he stands in the league.
And the first one at the line is good. Barnes hits them both.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Hornets trail by 10. Dishes it to Curry. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Valanciunas guarded by Horford. Robinson left side. Releases. Robinson missing again. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. 1:14 left in the first half of the game. Morant, guarded by Curry. Gets it to go. 19 points in the game.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Here's the screen. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. And the Hornets making a change here. Richardson's checked in. .54 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Robinson. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tarzan. Kept alive. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 21 in the game.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Richardson off the pick from Barnes. Curry dishes to Richardson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Curry attacking the feet of Valanciunas. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Releases. The shot no good. And that concludes the first half. Magic lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's been a great game out in Orlando. Thanks for joining us. Orlando on top against Charlotte. They're off to a good start this season, playing with confidence. Through 2 quarters, Jonas Valanciunas is in complete control. We're at halftime, and still, he hasn't missed a shot. It's been a pure shooting exhibition. And on the Hornets side of things, they're managing to hang around. They're scoring with confidence, shooting with an excellent percentage. We'll get things going with a look at teams playing later tonight. The Los Angeles Lakers will be playing against the Timberwolves out in Minnesota. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. And one game also on the docket, the Celtics playing in Boston. They'll go up against the Cavaliers. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. And now, a look at the other NBA action. It'll be the 76ers against the Raptors in Toronto. So that's a divisional game that'll be a lot of fun. A 7:30 Eastern tip time. That will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. Jonas Valanciunas having a dominant impact in this game.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Charlotte looking who they've got. They've got Horford. Williams is out there with Curry. And it's Barnes in at the power forward. Outside for Curry. Misses off the left iron. Magic leading by 8. Curry outside. Count the bucket. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside Curry. Curry meets him. On the wing, Williams. Now the feed to Horford. From the baseline. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Curry with the 3. Hornets with the rebound.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Here's Morant. And the Hornets miss again.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
And there's the pass to Curry. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets trail by 11. Barnes up top. And the shot is good.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Curry kicks to Valanciunas. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rocked it. And that one's good. He's got 8. Charlotte calls timeout.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Third is Stephen Curry.
He seemed to be locked in from the foul line all last season. Just never got off that roll he was on.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. There's a screen by Williams.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They got to loosen up here.
Pass to Curry. The tray. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got his 3rd rebound tonight. The dish to Barnes. Gives him the lead pass. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 21.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Rocked it. Guarded by Curry. Rocked it. And Curry pulls it down.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Nice touch on the bank shot. Curry's got 11 points.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Robinson passes to Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rodriguez. Connects in the foul line jumper. He's got 6.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When big shots needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down. And checking out the game for Barnes, he has 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
First free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Hits them both. And here is Curry. 11 points in the game. Favors sets the pick for Curry. Curry gets the screen from Favors. Feeds it to Robinson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 10 points for Robinson.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Horford with the screen on Curry. Passes it to Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Magic leading by 10. He kicks it to Love. Misses the 3. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. He dishes it to Barnes. Lock at 6. Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Rocket. Off target with his 3. Hornets trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The kick out to Williams. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the Hornets miss again. Magic leading by 10. Love right side. Robinson lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got 12.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
And the Hornets call time here. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. So important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Love with the screen on Curry. Back to Love. Pass to Curry. Shoots from the high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Curry's got 13.
I'll tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter. And now look at Stephen Curry here. Coming off an excellent season last year, 3rd in free throw shooting, 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket, in the top 10 in points per game.
You know, you mentioned that free throw percentage ranking, and it's really impressive. I mean, there never seemed to be any lapses in concentration when he was at that foul line, and it was about as machine-like as one could be.
Hornets trail by 9. Morant, guarded by Curry. Here's Morant. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. He's got 23. Magic leading by 7. Brogdon, guarded by Curry. Well, vicious to Favors. Banked in off the glass. Charlotte has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside Curry. Orlando grabs the miss. Favors has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Curry can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 9. Outside Williams. He feeds it to Curry. Three-pointer. That's good. Curry's got 16. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Barnes, he's checked in for Charlotte. Outside Robinson. And it's off from three-point range. Kicks it to Barnes. It's up a 3. And it's hauled in by the Magic. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Porzingis. Nailed from three-point line. 9 points in the game so far.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
They double him with Love. Outside Williams. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Robinson. Launches it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the half and his 3rd overall.
Morant, guarded by Curry. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Curry kicks to Love. Shoots from 14. Excellent D there from Barnes. Hornets trail by 12. Outside Williams. Another miss by Williams.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Valanciunas passes to Love. He passes to Curry.
Ooh, tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And the Hornets making a change here. .56 left in the third quarter of the game. But they'll get another chance. Robinson kicks to Curry. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Dishes it to Robinson. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Just a fantastic game for Robinson. He has 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good. And the Hornets making a change here. And he's good on the second. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Hornets head athletic trainer. The news is not good at all. It looks like a broken ankle with additional injury to the surrounding connective tissue. A rocky start to the year with an injury like this coming so early in the season. Hopefully they'll be able to recover.
All right, Doris, we will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and we know one thing, Kevin. This guy loves to play, so he's going to do everything possible to get back out onto the court.
Definitely. Let's hope it's a speedy recovery for him.
Morant, guarded by Kerr. Morant, that's good. He's got 25.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
They set the pick. The feed now to Kerr. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointer.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
For the Magic, Terrence Ross comes in for Robinson. And it's Dragic in for Steph Curry. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Dragic. Off the pick. The Hornets pull it in.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Barnes kicks to Horford. Beyond the arc. That drops. Horford's got 5 points so far. Here's Dragic. And no